In my opinion, the dining room is a special place. It's where I like to show off my best things and really make it shine for all the different seasons. I can't wait to show you what I did. Hi everyone, Annette here from Ask Me Decor. Welcome back, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. So in today's video, we are going to decorate the dining room for summer. So I wanted to do a red, white, and blue look in my dining room for the summer, you know, red, white, and blue, but I wanted it to have a more elevated look. I wanted it to be classy. Not a lot of flags all over the place, not a lot of country items, just elevated, classy, china. You get the picture. So I got started going to some of my favorite antique stores and thrift stores with the intention to collect red, white, and blue. And what I was basically looking for was china. Some of these names might sound familiar to you. There's Wedgewood, Staffordshire, Johnson Brothers. These are all from England. And then I also have one little piece of Delft from Holland. But as soon as I got my collection together, I knew exactly how I was going to put this room together. And of course, I also wanted to use my sailboats. If you watched any of my videos from last summer, you might already know that I love sailboats, and I really wanted to use those in my decor for the summer. So along with all the china I collected, I also incorporated my sailboats, and I can't wait to show you. So let's get started. Well, the first thing I did was switch out the rug. I usually keep a rug in this room that has a lot of green in the background. But because I want to go with the red, white, and blue theme, and I want it to be a little bit of an elevated, upscale look, I decided to opt for this red rug that I had at our vacation house, and I've just been storing it ever since then. It looks perfect in this room, and it's gonna go great with the china I bought. This picture's new. It's actually a picture of a real sailboat named the Cindia. It wrecked off the coast of Ocean City, New Jersey in 1901. The bowls are Staffordshire. I actually got those in a thrift store. And the mugs are part of a set of Johnson Brothers china that I found in an antique store for a very good deal. This tiny plate is part of that set, and I put it above a picture of the bridge that led to the island where our vacation house was. In the china cabinet, I'm going to mix some of the blue and white china that I found. This is Wedgewood. And I have a few pieces that match it, a sugar and creamer, some tiny little plates, and then there's one little piece I'm going to talk about in a minute. Here's that little piece I was talking about. It's actually Delft from Holland, and I'm not sure what it was for. It has that RX on the back of it, so I'm thinking it might have been a little pill bottle. Look at all these random pieces of china. Some of them Wedgewood, some of them Staffordshire, Some of them Johnson Brothers, but look at how nice they blend. It's giving the red, white, and blue look. It's achieving my goal just how I set out to achieve it. I'm loving this. Now, when it gets closer to the 4th of July, I am going to add some tiny flags into my china, into the mugs, maybe in the flower arrangement. There will be some more flags, actual American flags. But for now, I just want this subtle nod to the red, white, and blue in this elevated china pattern look. Now let's talk about my table. I found these very subtle linen placemats with red and white stripes on. I actually found them in a surplus store. They were 99 cents a piece. But I thought about sewing them together to make a runner, but I might want to use them as placemats at some point. So I thought I'm just going to place them on the table in a line and make it look like they're a table runner. I think it came out okay. And on top of my fake table runner, I'm going to place some of my ironstone, and I have a little plate on each platter that is part of the Johnson Brothers set. And these are the matching napkins that go with those placemats. I'm not actually going to set my table. I just want to place some of the items on top of it, so I give the impression like I'm ready just in case company would come over. And my very large sailboat will go right in the middle of the table with just 1 or 2 red flowers alongside of it, just to bring more of that color into the room. Now you've seen my entryway before if you've watched any of my videos. It's wide open from the entryway to the dining room, so I like to decorate them pretty similar. And I'm going to put this quilt on my steamer trunk. Not only does it have the red and blue, but it also has a little green in it, which helps coordinate with my house, which has green walls in the dining room. So I think that's a really good match. On top of there, I put this swag of daisies and this really cute periscope. It kind of goes with that sailboat theme.
Sometimes we all struggle, but when the sun's my face, I think of you and all my troubles are gone without a trace from all the things that are you.
My $15 Salvation Army cupboard that I talk about all the time will get 2 more little plates from the Johnson Brothers collection. Then I put these hurricane globes on top of them with some candlesticks that I actually got in a thrift store. Love that. And then I am going to add another sailboat to this side of the room to pull that whole look together. And this one's great color with that blue. The red flowers help with my theme also. Also in the foyer, the settee is going to get this red and white plaid pillow, which I got at a thrift store, and my ice cream bucket will get, again, some of those red flowers to pull the look all through the whole entire space. That's going to do it for the red, white, and blue summer dining room. I hope you got a lot of ideas. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any questions, just ask me. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.